was a boy named Gimme-Some Roy. He was nothing like me or you, 'cause laying back and getting high was all he cared to do. As a kid, he sat in the cellar sniffing airplane glue, and then he smoked banana peels when that was a thing to do. He tried aspirin and Coca. He breathed helium on the slide, and his life became an endless search to find the perfect high. The grass just made him wanna lay back and eat chocolate chip pizza all night. And the great things he wrote when he was stoned looked like shit in the morning light. Speed just made him rap all day. Reds led him too far back. Cocaine rose was sweet to his nose, but the price nearly broke his back. He tried PCP, tried THC, but they didn't quite do the trick. Poppers nearly blew his heart. Mushrooms made him sick. Acid made him see the light, but he didn't remember it long. Hash was a little too weak, and smack was a lot too strong. Quaaludes made him stumble, booze just made him cry. And then he heard of a cat named Bobba who knew of the perfect high. Now Bobba was a hermit cat, lived high up in Nepal, high on a craggy mountain top. Up a sheer and icy wall, be hell says Roy, I'm a healthy boy, and I'll crawl and climb and fly till I find that guru who give me the clue as to what's the perfect high. So our north goes, give me some Roy, to the land that knows no time. Up a trail no man could conquer, to a cliff no man could climb. For 14 years he climbs the cliff, back down again he'd fly. Sitting he'd cry, and he'd climb some more, pursuing the perfect high. Grinding his teeth, coughing, blood aching and shaking, and weak, starving and sore, bleeding and tore. He reaches the mountain peak, his eyes blink, red like a snowblind wolf, and he smells the snarl of a rat to stare in repose. And wearing no clothes sits the godlike Bobba. What's happening inside, says Roy with joy. I've come to state my biz. I hear you're hip to the perfect trick. Please tell me what it is, for you can see, says Roy. I'm about to die, so for my last ride, tell me how can I achieve the perfect high? Well, dog, my cat, says Bobba, another burned out soul who's looking for an alchemist to turn his trick to gold. It isn't in a dealer stash or on a drug gift shop, son. If you would find the perfect high, find it in yourself. Why you drive, motherfucker, said Roy. I climbed through rain and sleet, I froze 3 fingers off my hands and 4 toes off my feet. I braved the lair of the polar bear. I tasted the maggot's kiss, now you tell me the high is in myself. What kind of bullshit is this? My ears fully froze off, says Roy. I heard all kind of crap, but I didn't climb for 14 years to listen to that sophomore rap, and I didn't crawl up here to hear that the high is on the natch. You tell me where the real stuff is, or I'll kill your guru ass. Okay, says Bobba Fact, she's forcing it out of me. There is a land beyond the sun that's known as Aboli, a wretched land of stone and sand, with snakes and buzzards scream, and in this devil's garden blooms the mystic tutsu tree. And every 10 years it blooms one flower as white as the Key West sky. Any who eats of the tutsu flower will know the perfect high, for the rush comes on like a tidal wave, and it hits like the blazing sun. And the high lasts a lifetime, and the down don't ever come. But the Zabali land is ruled by a giant who stands 12 cubits high, with eyes of red in his 100 heads. He waits for the passers-by, and you must slay the red-eyed giant, swim the river of sun, where the mucus beasts, they wait to feast on those who journey by. And if you survive the giant and the beast and swim that slimy sea, there's a blood-drinking witch who sharpens her teeth as she guards that toot tree. To hell with your witches and giants, laughs Roy. To hell with the beasts of the sea. As long as the tipsy flower blooms, some hope still blooms for me. And with tears of joy in his snow-blind eye, Roy hands the guru a fly. Then back down the icy mountain he crawls, pursuing that perfect high.
Well, that is that, says Bobba Fats, sitting back down on his stone, facing another 1,000 years of talking to God alone. It seems, Lord, says Fats, it's always the same. Old man or bright-eyed youth, it's always